else. Okay, you're the next. Okay, Steve, what part of SaleJada.com do you have in all of this enterprise?
Part of it?
Yeah.
I have the best part. I get to go out and enjoy beautiful sailing days and make sure people are having a great time doing it.
Yeah, well, you're part of the crew. What do you do?
Well,
we're
like
part
I
of the
said,
team.
It's a whole team thing. There's no I in soup.
We got
We're all in this together. And we have a good time. We take people out. People get married on this boat. They stay together. Once you're out here, you're going to stay with people. It's part of the deal. In sunny San Diego, kind of hard to beat that whole process. Living here in America's finest city, going out here and sailing on probably one of the most beautiful old boats that are out there. Because if you knew any history about this boat.
Well, Brad filled us in the beginning.
Good.
Okay.
Good. I just what I enjoy about the Jada is that she sails real nice. She's got plenty of room for people to come on board, and women with children, men, everybody just has a good time on this boat. I've never seen anybody have a bad time. Of course, then we have people like yourself that bring great food on board.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Well, just think if I would have had notice what I could have prepared.
Well, you are on notice right now.
Okay, so tell me, Steve, what is your absolute, now only one thing here, what is your absolute favorite part of sailing?
My absolute favorite part of sailing? One word?
Well, one thing, pick out one main point. What do you love about sailing?
What I love about sailing
Camera here, baby.
What I love about sailing is it's the getting in touch with the wind and allowing the wind to drive you through this, just wind power, and you actually get a boat moving under wind alone. It's been done since the ancient times. It kind of puts you back in touch with that. I feel like there's a kinship at sea.
Ooh.
That's something about the sailing I love.
Ooh, sounds like some poetry could be discovered here. Okay, very good. Thank you. We've been talking with Steve. Okay, now the next member of the team.
Skipper.
Okay.
That's the spot. All right.
Okay, now who do we have here? The skipper?
That's Jimmy. That's Jimmy, yeah.
Okay, so Jimmy, tell us, what is your part in this operation of SaleJada.com?
I am the licensed person with a license.
Ooh. We need one of those aboard, don't we?
We have to have one of those to be legal.
Okay. So tell me, what do you do?
I just help enjoy running the boat.
Oh, come on now. What's your part as the skipper?
I like to consider myself the conductor.
Yeah, don't be modest.
Of the orchestra.
Very good. Well put.
Without a conductor.
That's right. The orchestra can't make music.
Exactly.
That's right.
We can't be in harmony.
That's
And
right.
it's very important that the boat is in harmony with the wind and nature.
Ooh, another poet here.
And everything flows. That's key. Everything's
Yeah.
got to flow. So you
Okay.
need a conductor to make it all happen.
And how did you get started in sailing?
A long time ago, like 32 years ago.
So 32 years ago, was
My
the day
dad-
you were born or what?
No. 32, more than 35 years probably ago, my dad took me out sailing.
And how old were you
And
then?
I was probably a teenager.
Okay.
And I just thought, that's great. That's a great way to escape. I am running away. I forget being a hermit. I just want to be a boat bum. I want to get a boat. I want to go to the South Pacific and just live off the ocean.
And so where'd you grow up? Where did your dad take you sailing at? Were you from
Lake
California?
Michigan.
Ooh, Lake Michigan. Okay,
Yeah.
I can relate. I'm from Cleveland.
Yeah.
Okay, so you sailed on Lake Michigan for the first time.
Yep.
And what brought you out here to California?
The Coast Guard.
Ooh.
I've spent 28 years in the Coast Guard Reserve.
Uh-huh.
And they sent me to school in San Francisco. So that's what brought me out here.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you could say one thing to our viewers and readers about sailing, what one thing would you tell us?
What one thing that you should come sailing on Jada.
Very good.
You should come sailing on Jada so you can enjoy the experience yourself and know what it's like to be out in the tranquil nature.
It is beautiful.
It is beautiful out here with the wind and the waves and nature, wildlife.
Okay, all right. So we've been talking with, is it Jim or Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Captain Jimmy.
We've been talking with Captain Jimmy, and thank you very much. Here we are in the waters off of Point Loma,
All right.
in sunny San Diego, California. This has been leave a star saying good day.